All right, got some big breaking news for you here. A new entrant into the 2020 presidential race, sort of. Kanye West tweeted on July 4th. We must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision, and building our future. I am running for president of the United States. Nice little flag emoji there. Hashtag 2020 vision. Not to rain on the parade, people are quick to point out that technically a lot of the filing deadlines
have passed.
Technically, the Democratic and Republican parties already obviously have their nominees, and the Green Party as well. But, let's not spoil the fun.
Look, let's not spoil the fun. And look, he also tweeted out yesterday pictures of Yeezy shelters that are in progress. If Kanye West wants to build shelters, low-income shelters or housing for people,
great.
I think that's fantastic. And if he wants to get involved more in politics, I've always been fascinated and intrigued by Kanye. He has a lot of the same instincts that I do. He brought a hat to the White House in 2018 that said "Travel Space Again."
Oh yeah, that's right.
People forget about this. There was a "Make America Great Again" hat.
Didn't he design?
He designed his own hats. I would buy one, for the record, a "Travel Space Again" hat.
Wait, didn't he redesign Air Force One or something?
That's right. He has a new Air Force One thing, and he had one that said "Make Earth Great Again" because he's an environmentalist. So look, I support that as well. He also had this interesting rant when he was in the Oval Office. We have a little bit of sound, actually. Let's take a listen to that.
I love everyone, right? But the campaign "I'm with her" just didn't make me feel as a guy that didn't get to see my dad all the time, like a guy that could play catch with his son. There was something about when I put this hat on, it made me feel like Superman. You made a Superman. That's my favorite superhero. And you made a Superman cape for me also, as a guy that looks up to you, looks up to Ralph Lauren, looks up to American industry guys.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a memorable day.
We'll never forget that. But he also had this rant where he goes on a little bit in there where he talks about, again, everything with Kanye is very emotional and instinctual. But he's like, we need to bring American jobs back, and we need to make it so that the coasts are working for the heartland. And I'm like, I can work with this. This is all about like redistribution, about industrial capacity. Obviously, I'm being facetious, but look. Kanye, I've always enjoyed him.
I can think of worse choices, I guess.
I mean, yeah, he's somebody who's, like I said, he's very emotional kind of connection in terms of politics. I actually connects very much with the current moment. Apparently, Elon Musk is already on board.
He tweeted he has his full support behind Kanye West for president, for whatever that's
Elon was an Andrew Yang guy.
That's right. I forgot about that. Of course, Kanye had said that he and Trump both have dragon energy and are natural-born leaders. I think dragon energy is something we could all get behind in a president.
I would love some dragon energy.
Mark Cuban was also apparently asked about potential Kanye support, and he said if there was ranked choice voting, he would put Kanye ahead of Trump. So some sort of like lukewarm, semi-half endorsement. Sort of like when the New York Times endorsed Klobuchar and Warren, this sort of half-endorsement. It was kind of like that for Mark Cuban.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
That's a great moment.
The whole thing is fast. I mean, look, a lot of the Kanye 2018 takes were, well, we elected a reality TV star, so isn't the logical conclusion just to, nominate somebody who's truly a born and of just pure pop culture? And I was like, in a way it would be, like, ultimately about what kind of society that we've become is that, his wife is somebody who's basically just famous for being famous, has her own television show. Now, I think they're a billionaire family, all of them together, and then Kanye West and like the fusion of music, and he's wildly popular and kind of rose to the top of his field. I think the whole thing is, it's fascinating kind of from a like a hot bird's eye view.
What do you think Trump's going to say about it?
I don't know. I think he'll probably ignore it. Apparently he talked about it before. He was like, maybe I'll have to run against him. Let's take a listen to what he said.
Kanye West, you know what? I'll never say bad about him. You know why? Because he loves Trump. He loves Trump. He goes around saying, Trump is my all-time hero. He says it to everybody. So Kanye West, I love him. Now, maybe in a few years I'll have to run against him. I don't know, so I'll take that back. But you know what? He's been so nice to me. You people have sort of seen, because I've been a counterpuncher. I only hit people when they hit me. Only. And Kanye West has been so great. I would never say bad about him because he says such nice things about me.
I don't know what happened to the
There you
Love
go.
Fest, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if Kanye's going to run against him, it seems like the love affair may be over.
Who knows? Maybe he'll punch down against Kanye. I would actually really love to see that fight. But we, of course, have much bigger things to worry about as a nation. All right, tomorrow on Rising, journalist Zed Jelani is going to discuss Noam Chomsky's legacy of standing up against cancel culture, what that means in today's political climate.
And the president of Medicare for All now, Wendell Potter, is going to discuss how Americans might have fared better in the pandemic if the U.S. had a single-payer healthcare system. Imagine that. Please like and share this video. It really does help others to find us. And of course, always subscribe so you never miss a video. Always appreciate you all so much. Have a great day.
See you guys.